In December 2019, Taylor released a Christmas song titled Christmas Tree Farm that she wrote herself and produced with Jimmy Napes, and it was inspired by her upbringing on a Christmas tree farm back in Pennsylvania.
You grew up in Pennsylvania?
Yes, on a Christmas tree farm.
What?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's very festive, isn't it?
And pretty much what the song is about is how you're in the city, you're stressed out, you're feeling really low, but in your heart there's a Christmas tree farm. I guess this is like you're still keeping that Christmas joy, that Christmas spirit within you. So something that not many remember or know, besides fans of course, is that this wasn't the first time that Taylor released Christmas music. In the beginning, when Taylor had just released her self-titled album, Taylor Swift, that was released in 2006 and had so much success with that album, at the age of 17, getting close to 18, she actually released a Christmas EP titled Sounds of the Season, the Taylor Swift Holiday Collection, and this was released towards the end of 2007 on October. When it was originally released, it was only a Target exclusive physically, so you couldn't get it anywhere else but Target. And then it wouldn't be until 2008 when it was made available digitally. So the photo that was used for the artwork, it was a photo from the Teardrops in My Guitar music video. And when it was made available digitally, the artwork did get a different, well, it got like a update. At least, you know, in my opinion, I think this one is a lot better than the other one, and I understand why that one was the original cover when it first came out, because it was a Target exclusive and that was the type of layout that they had for Target at that time. But I do think this one is so much better. It feels a lot more festive, it feels more Christmassy. And you know what's interesting about this one is that they kind of zoomed out on that photo that they used of Taylor, and if you notice in the music video or even in this photo, you'll see that she's wearing green. When you look at the Target one, you don't really see the dress. This was actually a good idea to use a photo from this music video because it just fit the theme of Christmas because of what she was wearing. And like I said, I think the updated cover is just so much better. And besides it getting an updated cover, the title of the EP did get changed to the Taylor Swift Holiday Collection, which in 2009 it did peak at number 20 on the US Billboard 200 charts. The EP contains 6 songs, 2 original songs, Christmas When You Were Mine and Christmas Must Be Something More. This one specifically actually Taylor wrote herself, and then we get to the other 4 songs and they're just covers of classic Christmas songs such as Silent Night, Last Christmas, Santa Baby, and White Christmas. So sonically it is pop, country pop, and of course it has that Christmas charm to it. And this was during the beginnings of Taylor's career. Like I said, she only had 1 album out. Fearless didn't come out until 2008, which was her sophomore album. So this was very much the beginning, and she was known as a country star at the time. When I first heard the EP, I did love Santa Baby. It had like that childlike feel in Christmas where you're excited to open presents and everything. Christmas When You Were Mine, even though this was released in 2007, it's just a well done produced song because it's acoustic. Pretty much just thinking back on somebody that is no longer in your life, and you're just thinking how when you maybe spend Christmas with their family and how things went for them, and then you just see, oh, so-and-so's putting up the lights. This reminds me of when you used to do this. I bet you got your mom this gift. It's even just a nice chill song just to relax to, and just kind of, maybe it does make you think of like the past and stuff. And then the other one that I really liked on here was Christmas Must Be Something More. It's very upbeat, and it's just about finding the meaning within Christmas. You know, if the gifts weren't there, if the balls weren't there, the lights weren't there. And I know the one that I do remember hearing out in public, like at a store, is Santa Baby, her version of it. So that's the one I have like memory of hearing. But I do think her other, like those 2 original songs definitely deserve more love. So fast forward to years later, we're in the 2020s. Taylor was re-recording her first 6 albums to take back ownership of her music after her masters were sold to somebody else. In December 2022, fans were hoping that she would also include re-recording her holiday collection. Unfortunately, while some fans were suspecting that she would do it and release it as a surprise on her birthday for fans in December, it didn't happen, but Taylor did do an old-timey version of Christmas Tree Farm that had a 7-piece orchestra, which was honestly amazing. I think the original was already very, I felt like a Christmas classic, but this one just brought it to a whole other level. It just feels like it has Christmas in it. I think she even talks about it in the interview that she gave, giving like that cozy, warm, you're by a fire type of feeling, and it does feel like that. Kind of like that feeling of what I would imagine Christmas to feel like when I think about Christmas. When it first came out, it was an exclusive on Amazon Music in 2021. Then a year later, it was made available everywhere on all streaming platforms on November 2022. So she did do a different version of that song, but there was never a mention of her re-recording Christmas EP that she recorded, that she released back in 2007. So do I think in the future will Taylor ever decide or consider doing a Taylor's version of the holiday collection? That I'm not really sure, since now she does own her masters. The thing is, I can see her maybe doing it, but I think something she will do more, or at least there's a higher chance that I think personally what she would do is just release a full Christmas album instead and just have those songs in that album. So I did make a track list of songs that I think she should have. So like I said, Christmas, When You Were Mine, Christmas Must Be Something More, Silent Night, Last Christmas, Santa Baby, White Christmas, and also I didn't even say, but I did like her version of Last Christmas. There's another Last Christmas cover that I really enjoy a lot, and I guess this will be like my second favorite Christmas cover of Last Christmas. White Christmas, Christmas Tree Farm, the old timey version. Like I said, that one is just Christmas within a song. She might add both versions on it, but I think she should just add that one. Then it's gonna be I'll Be Home for Christmas, It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas, Happy Christmas, parentheses, War is Over. This one, oh my god, this song is probably the first one that I thought of when thinking of like what other Christmas songs can Taylor cover that I think would just be perfect for her. This song, I don't know if it's just me, but this one, I love it so much. Because it just makes you think like, damn, the year went by so fast. You kind of think of happier times and I get a bit depressed. It's fine, I'm alright when I hear this song. Like you do feel like, wow, there's something to look forward to in the future, at least like the next year. But I do get like that when I hear this song. Give us a song that's gonna make us cry. Like I want a Christmas song from her that's gonna make me cry. Yeah, I just really want to feel something, and I feel like she can bring it with this song. So for the last 3 songs on this track list of my version, original song, and then for the third original song, I said featuring Lana Del Rey. And she has worked with Lana Del Rey on, Snow on the Beach. I feel like I'm in a winter wonderland and I'm looking out the window, there's snow out there. Even though this is not a Christmas song, but it does have like a holiday type of feeling to it in the production. I want her to do something with Lana because I feel like Lana is just perfect for Christmas, like her voice. Do something with jazz. I don't know if they would collaborate again, but I do get the feeling they would, and I would love to see both of them do a song for Christmas. And you know what, maybe they won't do it, but maybe if Lana ever decides to release some Christmas songs, maybe she'll collaborate with Taylor on that. So do you hope that Taylor does do a re-recording of her EP, or would you just rather her just give us a full Christmas album? And if so, which songs would you like to see on it, like which covers and how many original songs? You can leave it down below in the comments. If you did enjoy the video, do leave a like and also subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.